I think that if you were to do the organizational chart and then you were to shoot a Loom video and let everybody know this is the new organizational chart, then that's a perfect time, Omar. You should be removed from almost every single Slack channel, except for the one with whoever your Andres, except for him,
Yeah.
and then whoever else in that new organizational chart is your direct report. Now, I know there's a difference in the current one and the dream one, so like we might have you still being a part of it for a little bit of time, but a good example of a dream organizational chart is you right now are at the top of that, but you're doing more than just CEO level responsibilities. You know what I mean? You're doing other people's jobs, you're doing jobs that you haven't even hired yet. So in that example, like I'll give you a really great example. For us, right now we don't have a director of marketing. I let the previous one go. So I'm the CEO, and underneath the CEO, there's a spot that says director of marketing and it has my name on it, right? Because I'm taking the director of marketing role and I'm doing the CEO. Oh, and by the way, I'm also the talents because I'm the one shooting the YouTube videos, right? And so I'm underneath Ivan, who is my producer on this call right now. So I work for Ivan. That's what I tell Ivan and all my employees. Like, hey, if I'm not shooting, your KPI is 4 constraint calls a week. If we're not getting that because I'm being lazy, you need to bring that up to me because I work for you. You know what I mean? So you have to create this organizational chart, and really you'll be able to see very quickly where people are. Like you're kind of throwing a lot of people all like Gabby's doing. I think maybe like some social media stuff and then also the recruitment stuff. So like that's not one position. She's actually doing 3 or 4 positions. So that's okay. Like I said, you can have one person in multiple seats. What you can have is multiple people in the same seat. And what you'll do when you build this is you'll start seeing, holy fuck, this person's name is 6 different seats right now. And then once you get that layout, now you can start to say, okay, I have $187,000 in profit. What are some easy hires I can make that I can replace some of these people with somebody else? That'll also be the fastest ROI for me as well. Either ROI as far as you're not even being involved in this process anymore, so you get your time back, or ROI as far as like direct ROI because quality control goes up, churn goes down, et cetera, et cetera. But you're definitely at the stage that as the CEO, like you do have some levers to pull here that if all you did was work on the systems of the company and like simplifying some of this and streamline this, the business would grow naturally on its own just through lifetime value and lowering churn. So you really need to free up all your time to not talk to anybody else and just literally work on the biggest constraint in the company. But you'll only do that. First step is organizational chart, dream chart. Second step is removing yourself from Slack channels. Third step is sharing that organizational chart, not just one time, but on a frequent basis. And then from there, you can start to implement some of the other EOS systems like weekly meetings, scorecards, et cetera, from that.
Very interesting. Right now I'm in literally every single Slack
Yeah.
channel and impulsively check Slack every single like multiple times per hour every
I,
day.
I have another thing I did eventually. I hired my EA, and now I only have one Slack channel called Daily Digest, and she just goes in and she'll even read all of the Slack messages to me, and she'll only elevate up to me anything that she deems is worth my time. So even after I've removed myself from everything and I've told people don't message me, it'll still happen, and then I just naturally want to go in there and help people. But now I have her as my firewall, and so I can just respond back to the couple of things that need my, because let's be honest, your brain and your capacity and bandwidth is the most valuable thing in this organization. You've got this company to where it is because of you. You know, I'm not gassing you up, it's just the truth. And so you really need to protect that. And you don't have to get to that stage yet, but yeah, removing yourself. And another thing that I wrote down was like the client wants to know how to get on more podcasts. Just fucking Claude code that thing, dude. Hey, here's how to look, here's how to get on more podcasts, or tell the client, like, hey, we don't know how to get on more podcasts. That's not what we do for our clients. But something like that, elevating up to you, it's just so like it's so beneath you, not in like a derogatory way, but just it's so beneath your time that it's not even worth it.
If you want me and my team to install any of these systems in your business done for you, make sure you go down below and book a free revenue system diagnostic call. We're going to get on a call, identify your biggest bottleneck, and show you exactly what we would do to solve it there live. The best news is we offer every single client a no questions asked money back guarantee.